Today we will make this 30 units kusudama, which is formed using curlers, and this is an icosidodecahedron form. Start off with a square sheet. We will be folding it diagonal first and do color setup. Fold diagonal on both sides, 1 and 2. This is 1, and fold the other side. Now 4 horizontal folds like this on both sides as well. After folding this, fold it to the middle and do it on both sides. Once this side is done, just repeat on the other side. And now we are ready to collapse. Open this paper and you just want to fold it so that it forms a box like this. This is the underside. This post is up, and once this is formed, this one has to be pushed down. Push down the middle and close all 4 sides together. And this one will just need to fold in like this. And this is the 4 petals. We will proceed to do the curling. And you either can do a left side curl or a right side curl. I'll be doing a left side here. Just pre-curl here like this. Do it on all the 4 petals. You can use any kind of ruler or any chart. After this is done, just go ahead and curl this. Curl it like this. Of course, curling would need a little bit of practice. So don't give up if it doesn't look nice at the first time. You might want to just press the inside so that it curls up nicely. Second petal, third petal, and fourth petal here. And once this is done, just make sure everything is in place. And this is 1 unit done. We will be assembling 30 units. To assembly, I would like to show you this diagram. This is the configuration that we will use to assemble 30 units. Do notice that this is a 5, the center, and besides the 5 will always be a 3. And if you focus on the 3, always there will be 5 beside it. We will start by having this unit. Take 2 first and just snap 2 together. Pull 2 units together like this. And just keep on adding 2. Snapping 2 like this. And you will notice that this is already 3 petals. We will use this as the center. Add 2 more. And this is the 5th one. For the 5th one, you need to snap 3. Curl 3 together. And this is the first part. There will be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And corresponding to this one. And besides the 5, right beside the 5 will be 3. So just focus here. This is a 5. So this will be a 3. Then we will have to add 1. Add 1 here. And close the top and the bottom so that it will be a 3. Look at here. This is 3 and this is a 5. The next 3 that we'll do is here. Snap it in and close the top and bottom. The next one here. This is the third one. This is the fourth. And the fifth. To recap, this is a 5. And besides the 5, will always be a 3. Look at here. This is a 5. And here is a 3. 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, and 5, 3. And now we focus on a 3. Right beside the 3 will always be a 5. We have the original 5 here. So, but if you look at this, there will be 3 only. So we have to insert 2 to make it 5. Insert 2 here. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3. And we have made a 5 here. Focus on the next 5 that we are going to make. Here, this is 3. Add 2. But if once you insert here, do notice that beside this 5 is a 3. So we have to close this up so that it forms a 3. And continue back to our 5. Insert the last one to make a 5. And we have the second 5s here. Continue on. This is a 3. We want to make a 5. And like just now, once you insert this one, you will see that this is the 3 that's beside the 5. So we have to close this part. And continue on. If we inspect back, this is the original 5. We have 1, 5 here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And we have 2 more to do, which is here and here. Let's do this. We add here and close this part so that 3 is closed up. Add 1 more to make a 5. And this is the last 5 that we will make. Close this up. Add here. And this one has to be closed up as well. Now if we continue on, this is a 5. And let's do a 3 here for each of this part. This is a 5. This one should be a 3. So look at this. 5, 3. So insert 1, close the top and bottom. 5, right? 5, 3. And the next one is here. This is a 5. This should be a 3. So let's close it. Next one. This is a third. Close up the 3. This is the fourth. And this is the fifth one. This is a 5, right? A 3. And be careful at the ending here. We don't want to close up any, we don't want to curl up any part here. This is the ending part. And if you inspect back, this is a 3, and we have a 5 here already, and we have a 5 here. The next 5 that we need to do is here. You can see that there is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to insert 1 to complete the 5. And at this stage, we only have 5 pieces left, which is correct. So go ahead and add here to close up the 5. And to close up, we will need to curl this part and curl this part. This is the next 4 that we need to complete the 5. This, close the top and bottom. So if you see, right, this is a 5 and this is a 3, and so we need to close this part up. And once you close this one will be the final 5. Move on to the next one, the 4. This is a 5. Close the top and bottom. So once you close this part, this one beside should be always a 3. So we close this part as well. This is a 3. Just now was here. The next 4 that we need to do is here. Close this one. So close this part as well. This is the final part. 4 here. So this one. There seems to be a little confusion here already. So let's try to fix it. This is a 5, 3. So if you are lost, just go back to the diagram. Always try to troubleshoot where should be the 5 and where should be the 3. You will always see that this is a 5 and you will always have 3 at the side. And if you focus on the 3, there will always be 5 at the side. Okay. So take your time to do this. This is a little bit confusing if this is your first time. Always try to focus on the diagram and try to troubleshoot any part that you are felt lost or missing, or there's any mistake.